Tak uděláme pár vedlejšáků, jdeme spát a zítra na další krystal.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
So what do you think?
That we'd be like...
Really?
Oh, aye.
Oh, what about this fearsome looking...
Oh, no doubt. Well met, friend. My brother and...
How does a merchant...
Oh, the man.
He's...
We each up.
What?
You've cleared...
No, Rick.
Or...
No.
You...
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Gone. The whole Mothercrystal gone. My reputation will be ruined! Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been...
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for...
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how... He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see.
I don't suppose a certain blade, a single-edged sword. It was purchased.
Ah, you know...
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage.
You have but to state it. You are welcome.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves...
I did not, no. Though some discreet and quiet, every ill...
And that's where I will...
Let's go.
Yeah!
We're not alone.
got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamel.
I hear I have you to thank for what shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be. Redeem here tells me you wished for an...
A few moments of your time should suffice.
You're a peculiar...
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about it.
Oh, true. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively, they believe. No combat should ever... Each sword is made for that one perfect...
But how do they house...
Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array. But it is the finals, a mineral, quite... And that is the key. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is... Take this, the Veris, and a fire.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship.
I am locked in. I am one.
And,
Too many to count. But only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield. And is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we must...
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Coming, my lordship.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interest now. Let's see what Blackthorn...
Clive! Wait.
Oh, but it's... And
a star is
think of the difference.
in anyway, but
Some...
back probably sit and
His...
pay I and that.
the Empire have dragoons? I love Martha like a sister.
Fly, Ambrosia. Certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it'd seem like just the place. I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal? Now, will it be enough, I wonder? I say that answers my question, which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy. Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
We're not alone.
can walk from here. Greetings, Your Majesty. Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it.
There's talk that the glass gate flood.
How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that?
Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
I want to see you again.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc? Oh.
Artisan.
Oh, the man owes my coin.
I'd like to do this, and for
What? I don't...
Otto.
Long ago. Yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy and blamed himself for not being... I don't know how it happened.
I didn't know.
How could... Beside and ill.
Goat will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
I noticed you and Tog. So, Molly's leftovers will teach me for treating you like... All right, now we know what you're...
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it?
You can, aye. In return, you can thank...
I was just on my way. Sorry for the... But hopefully...
You learned some.
I did better. Yes.
No wonder I couldn't get us one here. It might not be so bad.
Even so.
I think so, but there be no reckon so. Nah, but finish and what's for just imagine. I won't make.
I'm sure the curse just...
I'll be work. Hey, thanks, Clive. I owe you one. August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
Sword Excalibur.
What do you need? What's that for you, dear? No scratches, all right? That it? Fine.
Wow, tak ten je boží. Ten je moc boží.
Were you able?
We were indeed, Lawsman.
Very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks.
Do you recall
About...
precisely the Fenrir and Wilder
What do you suggest?
that Torgal consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, in short, the icons hitherto near at hand, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected.
He has seemed more...
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed.
Oh. He's more than an ally.
went up to give some breeze to the chocolate.
Wish I could take one of our birds.
All right there, Sid?
I have it.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic... You're a... Right then. There we have the Telemon Alembic.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down...
There's no need.
Don't be... Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work...
What kind?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up and...
Well...
That's the spirit! Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more... flexible.
Right?
Thank you.
No. For supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavours. Without you, and I'm telling you...
think Mid might need some help.
Good. So Lady Karen...
Ah, but she was just your throat.
Karen? I'm sure...
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. All in good time, eh? Best of luck out there, Sid.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Go, would you?
What? But the...
Of course, surely.
Oh, fat. Where'd you... A cat? Might be, you wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all.
I hear you ended up delivering it. Thanks to this, I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh!
I've seen that before.
Yeah, it was the only goblet.
I knew so little about
Almost.
Martha and the Dame. How long did you know?
before he died. Back in the day, he bought passage to set up drink with my post-knowledge. But me and... That was... before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him, and I couldn't for the... Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth. He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me, just the rap.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this. Come again. May I have more?